Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a Despicable move, SS Goten Possessed GT, a free-to-play unit that has recently received his Dokkan Awakening in DBZ Dokkan, and it looks like a fairly good support pickup for the Corroded Body and Mind team. So Goten looks pretty solid. He is a physical type lead of Key plus 3 HP attack and defense of 50%, doesn't really matter too much, and in type enemies attack and defense down at 30%. I remember the time where there was a meta, I've said this in every video by the way, but I remember there was a time in the meta when these type of leads were low-key kind of fire, because people were like, oh damn, this was the only way to beat ESBR. So it was really cool. Might even do a video on it. But yes, basically, in terms of super attack, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, raises ally attack by 18% for 3 turns, which is great. And then in terms of his passive, he gives Corroded Body and Mind category or physical type allies Key plus 3, Key plus 1, and attack and defense of 20% for allies whose name include Baby or Possessed. Per Corroded Body and Mind category ally on the team, 50% attack and defense. When there is an ally whose name includes Baby attacking in the same turn, changes key spheres physical to strength, attack and defense up 100%, chance of evasion and damage reduction up 20% each, and guards all attacks. Always super interesting. When attacking with 12 or more key, he has attack of 200% and defense of 200%. And as the third attacker in the turn, he will have an additional super, high chance of evasion, Corroded Body and Mind category allies, attack and defense for 10%, an additional attack and defense of 20%, and evasion chance of 5% for allies whose name include Baby or Possessed. And this will also occur for the first turn from his entry. So to surmise all of those different types of support, basically, if it is a Corroded Body and Mind Baby character, or one of the Possessed characters, because either of them is fine, they will receive in total 50% attack and defense and a 5% evasion from Goten. Goten will also boost their attack by 18% for 3 turns on a super, and on top of that as well, if you take a look at Goten himself, provided there is a Baby character attacking in the same turn, and he's in the 3rd slot, Goten will have guards all attacks, 70% evasion, 20% damage reduction, and fire an additional super. So basically, a fantastic support. I've said this about all 3 of them, but they are without doubt all fantastic supports that players can 100% use for pretty much any bit of content, provided evasion is not disabled. If evasion is disabled, obviously it's a little bit more of an issue, but at the end of the day, honestly, these guys are great. They're limited in category, and obviously they're entirely dependent on you having Baby and the Corroded Body and Mind team, but functionally they are really fun to use if you do have that team. So it's okay when a unit is super limited. Obviously, ideally you'd wish that, every unit would be super duper powerful and, not have any issues, but when they make good free-to-play units like this, even if they are tied to one team, they fit Baby's team perfectly. They provide all the support he needs, all 3 of them. They float fantastically. They're good defensively. So really, they do their job. And they're there to kind of cater and build to Baby, his team, and everything else he needs. So I, for one, think that Goten, Trunks, and Gohan are all excellent. If you watched any of the reviews, you will agree the same, I'm sure. But they're just obviously very limited, which makes perfect sense. But yeah, that is pretty much it for me. So let me know if you have any questions or queries about the unit, or if you've tried them out. Do you have Baby? Are you running the team? Etc. It's always cool to hear feedback from people regarding these type of things. And yeah, that's honestly basically it for me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, as always, take care, stay safe, and yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Bye.